Oof. Okay. Well, I decided to start a blog or a vlog or whatever it's called. Life of a Kenyan American. Now, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about me so, we can get started with this. First off, I'm Kenyan American, which means both of my parents are Kenyan, and I was born here, so I'm Kenyan American. Some will disagree with that, but that's the way I see it, and that's the way I've been taught. I go to Wake Forest University. I'm currently majoring in philosophy, not minoring in anything. Wow, this light's bright. Not minoring in anything, but because I don't really have time. And so right now, it's my last year of college, which I'm so excited about. So ready to get out of that school. I'm not gonna lie. I love Wake Forest. It's a nice school, highly ranked, but yeah, I'm ready to get out of Winston-Salem. It's kind of getting on my nerves. I started off as a bio major. Didn't work out. It was hard as hell. But after I changed to philosophy, realized I really like it. I'm going to stick with it. And do I want to do it my whole life? No. But I want to use it as an avenue to get to law school. But I don't want to go to law school right away. I do want to go to grad school, kind of want to experience life a little bit. And then, you know what? Take that journey onto law school. But we'll see. I'm not sure. This is kind of crazy, and maybe not, but I don't know if you guys have watched the Wendy Williams show. Let's just say I don't want to be like Wendy Williams. I just want to have my own show. And, I really wouldn't mind being a personality. Right now, I am applying for 2 jobs at my school, because I really do need the money for grad apps and transcript fees and just everything else in the book. I just need money, and I want it, really bad. Yeah, story of my life. So I was telling my sister one time, I was like, I really wouldn't mind being a personality. You get money, people like you, people hate you, but in the end you still get money. And, I guess it's cool, but at the same time, I guess it's not something you really have to work towards. Becoming a personality is just, basically being yourself, and you just get money for being yourself. It's kind of strange, but I think it's kind of cool at the same time. Yeah, as you can see, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is the attic. I'm in it used to be called the exercise room, but now it feels like an attic in here. But I just need to go somewhere quiet where it's kind of like a dim light, like a hookah bar. Yeah. Speaking of hookah bar, I definitely am going to try. These are my goals for this semester. I always do this thing where I start off fresh, I guess. This summer has been crazy fun. But, yeah, it's been a lot of, let's say, drinking, and more drinking. Canyons, and more canyons. Caribbean music. Reggae. That has been my summer. But I did, first part of the summer, I was in school, so I had to do that for more hours. Other than that, I got a boyfriend. Wow, isn't that random? Really hope it works out, but, you know how it is with me. Well, actually, you don't, because you don't really know me right now. But, yeah. So, basically, summer has been pretty crazy. But for this semester, I don't know, I just want things to work out. I want to get, supposedly, I don't know, my ideas, and it's really pissing me off. I just need it. But, actually, I can use other forms of ID for my job, so I guess it's okay. But I just really need it, when you go, bar hopping and stuff. It's kind of cool. But, basically, grades. Straight A's, probably. It's out of reach. 2, let's see. Definitely want to make money so that I'm able to pay for things and not ask, los abuelas for that. 3, stay in shape and stay away from Italian. No, spicy Italians are the devil. Seriously. Like, I'm just not going to do that anymore. Yeah. 4, not taking too much responsibility, because I'm taking some leadership roles this year. For example, African and Caribbean Student Association, I'm president. Yeah, thing about Africans, they tend to be late to a lot of things, and I guess you can categorize that with also different types of races, but I know one thing, Africans and time do not go together. They really don't. So I don't know how that's going to turn out, but I hope it turns out great. But I'm going to make sure I don't take on too much responsibility where I start getting stressed out and stuff, because that's just not cool when I get stressed out. It's not cool. I think that's pretty much it. I do want to get into a real... Okay, so my grad school that I'm going to get into, it's probably not going to be as good as Wade, just because I didn't have the opportunity to really work at the philosophy major. Like, I'm just kind of, like, rushing now. And I'm not saying I can't get the grade. I can get the grade. But with the time I've been given, which is a 2-year time, I don't know. So I'm probably going to have to lower my standards. And I told my sister, I might be in hiding for 2 years. I delete my Facebook. I don't want to be on there. Like, when I get to where I want to go, then my face will be smiling on Facebook. But other than that, hell no. Like, no. I mean, I have a rep to keep, so, yeah. And in the Kenyan community, school's important. Yeah, it's important. Education's just important. And, you can never, ever be... This is one thing one of my parents told me. You can always, do well. You can do well, but you can always do better. And that's the thing that kind of makes me go crazy. But, it's true. It's true. I understand that. Because you always can do better. So, right now, I guess I do want to start this vlog or blog or whatever you want to call it. Because I'm just, I think it's a good way to de-stress. It's a good way for me to speak more about my feelings, which I hate talking about my feelings. Oof. Like, I don't like talking about my feelings. It's just because I tend to like to keep things in, and if I do express my feelings, it's actually through writing. And I'm not talking about poems and shit. Like, no, I don't write poems. I used to write poems in, like, high school. After that, I was like, I'm done with that shit. I'm not writing poems anymore. Blah. So now I just write. And I can write stories, and I can write about albums. I can just write about things. But I have so many thoughts in my head, so sometimes it's really hard to just combine it and, like, make it one. I elaborate like crazy. It's annoying. Like, I just have so many thoughts. So I think maybe it's better to learn how to speak. And also I'm applying to some... I forgot to tell you guys. I'm applying to communications and criminal law programs because I don't want to do philosophy, and I know it's hard to probably... After you get a PhD, it's even hard to find a job after that. So I'm going to stick with communications and criminal law, and after that, I'll see how it goes. And as you can see, yes, I am wearing a mask. You'll get to see my beautiful face tomorrow, probably. But, yeah. That's pretty much it, what's going on in my life. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. So, I don't know if I'm going to go to a new church or the church I go to right now. Preferably, I'd want to go to a new church right now. I really enjoy my church at school, but, I'm at home. I got a week and a half, though. So we'll definitely see how that goes. Anyway, this light's kind of getting my nerves, so I'm going to have to give you guys the deuces. But we will meet tomorrow. We will definitely meet tomorrow. Nice talking to you guys. Peace.